What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Submission. Let's rock this. I actually watched Submission at the Los Angeles Film Festival last year, and you can watch my video interview with actress Addison Timlin right here on this YouTube channel. I will provide the YouTube link to the video in the description box below. My verdict is, when I saw the film there, is that I liked it. It kind of takes you back to those erotic thrillers back in the 90s, like Basic Instinct, Sliver, and Color of Night, where hot and heavy turns into obsession that brings about inescapable consequences. With noteworthy performances by Stanley, Tucci, and Addison Timlin, you will not be able to resist Submission's temptations. Based on Francine Proza's novel Blue Angel, adapted and directed by Richard Levine, Submission is about a novelist professor named Ted Swenson, played by Stanley Tucci, who is revered in the academic institution where he teaches and has a loving, playful marriage with his wife. That is, of course, until he encounters and becomes obsessed with one of his talented creative writing students, Angela Argo, played by Addison Timlin. I would say that Submission can be described as disclosure meets fatal attraction, because the stakes in Submission also threaten both the personal and the career lives of its characters. The timing of this movie's arrival could not be more perfect, especially with the current climate of hashtag #MeToo movement and hashtag Time's Up. Yes, the story is seductive, manipulative, steamy, it arouses your interest, but more than that, it makes you question exactly where the allegation ends and the facts begin. I have to give credit to Stanley Tucci and Addison Timlin, both of whom give very bold performances in this film. Tucci in particular is funny and charming. He embodies the characteristics of your favorite college professor, or why you would admire such a person. Tucci knows that more than often, the attraction occurs in taking that extra attentive mile. That's when usually the professional line of student-teacher relationship gets blurred. By the way, I reviewed Addison Timlin's other movie earlier this year called Like Me. You can watch the video review here. And I believe I mentioned there of how impressed I was at her way of using her sexual prowess to get your guard down. Well, she is just as effective in that department here in Submission. Addison Timlin may not have the same height or model-like physique as Sharon Stone or Demi Moore back in their prime, but Addison seems to have mastered the art just as well by the way she says the very descriptive sexually driven words, or by her body expressions. You can't keep your eyes off of her. Submission does lead to a very thought-provoking conclusion at the end, which I think will divide audiences because there's plenty of blame and judgment to go around. It's mildly suspenseful and definitely risque. Submission is not to be missed. So that's my review of Submission. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and share this video with all your friends on the YouTubeverse and subscribe to my channel. This video is made possible thanks to your support on Patreon. So go to patreon.com/ramascreen, sign up there today, and become my patrons. Let's rock this.